Hello everyone, this is Galaxy Wisp bringing you my newest LP. I know, I haven't finished even one of them. But the way I see it, I'm setting up a bunch of LPs so that, well, so my viewers can basically choose what they want to and what they don't want to see. Basically give them a bunch of choices. Because let's face it, not everyone's gonna like everything. And this particular one is a Nintendo GameCube title, to be exact. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's Sonic Adventure, baby. Yeah, we're going into the Sonic era here. Sonic Generations isn't enough, we're gonna do this one too. But, enough about that. Let's see what I consider to be one of the most awesome and epic video game intros I've ever seen. Enjoy! Oh yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, specifically we are playing the GameCube remake. And after this, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, the sequel.
Select a file.
Thank you. Now, this first video, I'm not actually going to be having any gameplay footage. I'm basically going to be describing how this LP is going to work. Okay, as you can see here, we've got a bunch of characters to choose from. But we can't choose anyone but Sonic at this point. We'll earn the other characters as we go through the stories and stuff, but most people start with Sonic's story, then go in order from there, and just complete each story on their own. Excuse me. But I'm gonna be doing something I don't think anyone has ever done with an LP of this game, trying to make it a little interesting. I'm going to, on the first part, do Sonic's story, then I'm gonna do Tails. I'm gonna do Tails. Then if I've earned Knuckles by the time, I'll do him for the next part. If not, I'll go back to Sonic. And then as I earn characters, I'll catch up with them. So I'll basically be, in a sense, doing a race between these 6 characters here. To see who completes their stories first. Those who complete their stories, I will do their stages. In order to get the emblems, you have to do certain missions in the stages. The first, there's 3 missions in each stage. The first mission is basically the one you have to do to complete the stage. The other two are basically add-on stuff, such as getting 100 rings and reaching the end of the stage, for example. There's most of them. But each character has a certain way that they do that, and sometimes the A rank mission is always the hardest. C rank's the one that we always do in each stage. So each character works differently from one another. Sonic is basically a basic straightforward stage and everything. Tails is a race against Sonic to complete the stage first. Knuckles is finding the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald within the stage using a little radar. Amy is escape from this robot named Zero who is constantly chasing you and everything. Big is fishing. We'll get to that at a different point, but seriously, it's not good. And E102 is basically a shooting gallery where you shoot to keep increasing the time that you need to survive. So, those are basically the way that the stages work. Each character has an adventure field. There are emblems hidden in each adventure field. I will be getting every single emblem on the adventure field in this LP. Just for the sake of completion, you know. But don't expect me to get every emblem in the entire game. The closest I've gotten to that is I just need the 5 emblems from the Chao races on my main file that I played this game on first. So if anyone has any tips to raise a good Chao in this game, no cheating or hacking or anything, no, actually doing the game right, actually doing it right. If anyone has any tips to raise a really good Chao and stuff, feel free to post stuff. Because if I can manage to complete the Chao races on my own time and everything, I see no reason why I'm going to show off the Chao Garn in this LP, really. Anyways, if all that happens and everything, then I may show an extra video of what happens when you get all the emblems. Because from what I've heard, it's pretty cool. I've never actually done it, but yeah, that would be pretty cool to see, I'm sure. But anyways, beyond that, there's also mini games that you can get in the game. Basically, those are Game Gear games that you earn as you complete emblems. Now, I have all the Game Gear games on my other file, and if people want, I can kind of showcase each of the games, but don't expect me to complete any of them. I'm not gonna put that much work into it. But I will at least show them off, kind of talk about them and everything, if people want. You'll have to leave a comment and stuff if you want to see that kind of thing, because I'm not planning on doing it, but if people want me to, sure, I'll go for it. I'll show it off. But my plan is, once I complete a story and everything, to do the trials, as I said before. Now, I'll see if I can beat all the trials, but don't be surprised if I can't. I have beaten them before, though, so I know that I can do it, but I may not do it just cause. After I finish after I finish every single story, I'm going to do missions. There are, I believe, if I recall correctly, about 80 or so missions or something like that that you complete. Basically little ad challenges that were included in the remake of this game. I will be showing off all those missions, so don't you worry, I'll be showing off all of them in order. You know, mission 1, mission 2, so on and so forth. That's the idea anyways. So, pretty much that should probably end this video. If there are stuff that you guys want to see, or tips that you want to give me or something, feel free to leave them in the comments section. But if you have any tips or tricks for Sonic Adventure 2, please wait until I actually start that one, please. Because that would just make it a little bit easier. So I can focus on one game at a time in that sense. And then as for this one, please don't leave the trick about spamming the spin dash. I know that's how you complete the time missions for Sonic. In fact, it's like the only way that you can complete the time missions for Sonic, so please don't leave that. I know about that trick. But if there are any other kind of tricks that you people know about and stuff that I may not know about, please feel free to tell me and stuff. So, next part we'll be doing Sonic's story for about 15 minutes or so, then moving on. That's basically the way I'll be setting it up. Some of them may exceed 15 minutes because I do want to reach save points. I don't just want to stop in the middle or something. So some of them may exceed 15 minutes, but I'll try not to do that too much. Anyways, so yeah. I believe all the options are set up. Probably should check that. Voice and text, probably. I think everything's set to go. Okay, so next part we will be doing Sonic's story and starting our Let's Play Sonic Adventure. So, see you then. Until then, this is Galaxy Whisk.